Whew. She's fresh. Oh, we made it. What a stunning day. It's cold. Yeah, we're in some wicked country. Look at that. Missing tar on the way in the machine. No doubt this is some animals. Awesome. So we're probably only half an hour after the chopper's left. We've got 5 different stags right in this valley just in front of us. So we're probably just going to set up a bit of a camp. I hope you can hear them, they're going to town. We're going to set up a bit of a camp just down here on this ridge and gather some gear and just go and sit on some ridge with the spotting scope, see what comes out. Obviously right in the peak of it, good frost on the ground this morning. I just picked up this guy here on the far side. Giving this bush a serious tongue up. He's into it. I'll see if I can turn him around. No! Spotted another guy and a few hinds. He's about to come out of that shade. Here he is. Mate's in his wallow there having a serious tongue up. See if we can give him a look up. No! He's only young and small, but he's holding a lot of hinds. Yeah, so it's pushing about 9:30 now. Most of the animals have worked back into the bush. There's still one stag roaring quite regularly in the gully down below us. We've seen him, he's nothing special. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop down a bush ridge, probably this one here, drop straight down to this main valley here, just see if we can't get amongst some stag territory and have a bit of a rack up. And then get back into the tops again later this afternoon for a bit of a roar up in a glass. So we'll get amongst the bush now and see what happens. So it's just dropped down off the main ridge, and we're on a bit of a bush ridge. Not sure if you can hear that, but we've got a stag going. Possibly 2 stags going down below us here. So I'm going to update you now. I'm going to put the phone away. Hopefully we can get it nice and close, and we'll see how we go. We got a bit gypped by that stag. Had him roaring really well. Wind was right and everything, and we just closed the gap and kept talking to him. And then when we got within probably within a couple of 100 metres, he just went quiet. Never heard from him again. So we're sort of over where we last heard him now, and don't know where he ended up. Not a huge amount of deer sign in here, but they are here. But we'll just carry on wandering around and roaring and see what we can pick up. Just stopping for a piece of Popey's famous jerky, famous mutton jerky. It's bloody good. I just found old mate's wallow. I'd say this is where he's originally roaring at us from. Definitely his pad. Got a bit of stink. Some mud splattered all the way up that tree there. Pretty fresh wallowing just there. Bugger, eh? It'd be good to catch up with him. Norts just leaving his scent. Holy fuck. This fuck is huge. I'm shaking, bro. Is that at the top? I can see.
Yeah, he is huge, man. He is huge. I seen his antler down there.
I thought I only saw points initially, and I thought he was small.
You said, oh, no, and I was like, holy fuck. He looked like a whop, mate.
Let's go have a look. Shit. This is a guy that has been playing tricks on us all day. Holy shit. Norts. Holy. Holy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but look at the state of that. Oh my gosh. Oh. That is as real of an Otago red stag as they get. Dockland, Otago, holy shit. That is what dreams are made of. Big old boy.
We called it cunning. What was that? 6 hours?
Yep, 6 hours of roaring, getting close, him slipping us. Oh man! That rifle's not pointing in your face. So how about that? Hey, we just got onto the stag, what time this morning? About 9:30.
Yeah.
We dropped into the bush and it's about 2:30 now.
We roared him, got close to him, he buggered off. Roared him, got close to him, buggered off probably 4 times until we just sat there and let him roar. And then Hamish just said, no, let's just be patient. We just sat back and watched, and then he eventually got himself wound up without us making a noise. And just luck would have it, he was roaring his way up towards us, and we had no idea what he was at the time. Initially I only saw a couple of people, I thought he was a 6 or an 8. And turns out he wasn't. A mighty 15-point Otago red stag. You're not going to get many Otago red stags better than this on public land. It's just, oh, we just couldn't believe it. Hamish caught it all on camera, so you'll see all that. You'll see me bloody get excited like a 12-year-old girl. I just couldn't believe it. It's by far my best red stag to date. He's going to go on the wall. Be interesting to run a tape over him, see if he cracks the magic 300, but even if he doesn't, he's just everything a red stag should be. Just amazing. Gnarly old boy all on his own. Small skinny body, be lucky if he's about 80 or 90 kilos. But yeah, one gnarly old stag. Outsmarted. Absolutely stoked. Cool. Oh. Losing some gravy at the moment. We've just slugged it up this bush ridge. We'll just hit the tops. Same as she's just having a glass on the tops. Bit washed out, we can see there's my greasy dome. She's a greasy. Yeah, so big old slug with the old antlers and meat in the pack. But hopefully we can sidle our way back through the tops. I say hopefully, I'm not sure it's possible. Sidle our way back through the tops to camp. See how we go. Hard old grind this afternoon. Big climb out of that bush valley, and then hard work sidling back through the tops. Bit of a pack way, but it's quite good. We've just got back to the tops now. We can hear a couple of stags going to town down the main valley. So we're going to get back on the spotting scopes and see what we can see. Couple of hides just under sight. So it's just before 6 now, and the old light's fading pretty fast. We're just doing some last light glassing on the far faces. We're picking up quite a few deer too, which is quite cool. Seeing some of the same stags we saw this morning. They're still growing really well, so what we'll do is we'll leave it tonight and make up a bit of a plan, have a crack at some tomorrow. We'll get over there and get closer and have a bit of look. There's a couple of stag growing that we haven't seen yet too, so that's quite promising. But we'll see how we go. Oh shit. Right, here's a quick rundown. Here's tent. We were lying in bed, we heard sticks breaking and roaring within 50 metres of camp, so we snuck out of bed. And for the last 20 minutes, we've had the stag just going to town and maybe a bit of roaring footage. And he wouldn't close that last gap and not snuck in. And then I got the old head from yesterday, I've been beating up this bush here, got him all racked up. He went to cut round on Hamish,
And he's got a pin in him. You see, I'm still in my bloody PJs. Good shit. So was he like real close the whole time?
So I could see him through here.
Yeah.
And then he burst off, and then you started smashing shit up. And she gave me a bit of cover to get into here.
Yeah.
And he went right down to there, and then I saw him turn, and then he started roaring again down here. So he's come down. He's just down like 40 metres away, 50 metres away. He's come through here and just hit him between the two trees.
Nice. Was he going to come around below us? Was he?
I'd say so. Yeah. He's hanging them back up. He's coming straight into you though.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd get the antlers out and have a bit of a rub.
Oh, was it the antlers?
Yeah.
That's good too, because it it gave me like a crash through that noisy shit there.
I'll go down for a look, eh? It's a nice 11-point bush stag. He's the old camp stag. That's what happens when you wake us up in the morning. That was really cool. It was an exciting bit of action. Yeah, excellent. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave him right there because camp's only 50 metres up there. We're going to leave him there till it gets a bit more daylight and get some photos later. Haven't really even disturbed the valley. The stags in the far valley are still roaring their guts out, so we'll go and get the spotters out and have a look. Excellent. Good shit. Just spotted the stag. He's got, well, you can see 4 hinds there, but he's got about 12 or 13 hinds. Way out in the tops, miles from any bush. Big long horn. You see he's so far away we can't actually hear him. I didn't even hear that roar. You see he's got 3 on that top, but his opposing top's rubbish. Got the big guy on the far side, all his hinds. Always got a few more that are actually out of shot. Got a pretty impressive crew though. We've got 2 other stags in the bush below us roaring their guts out as well. Looks like that guy, he's got 3 on one top, 2 on the other. He could possibly be missing bays. But he's just going to town over there. So we've just come about a K up from our camp on the ridge, and we're just parked up at the top end of the gully. We've got probably 5 or 6 different stags roaring in the valley below us. They're really going to town. But we can only see 3 of them, so there's still 2 or 3 that we haven't laid eyes on yet, so we're just going to wait for the valley to heat up a bit more. So that wind starts flowing out of the valley, and that way we can drop down and have a good look at them in the bush. It's just playing the waiting game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So about that for a close encounter. Last hind's just running away now. There's still a stag roaring further ahead of us. We were stalking in on him. We bumped into this mob of deer. We 10-pointer holding. He's had 3 hinds and we just carried on roaring. He was chasing around. The next thing a spiker popped up like 5 metres from me, just around the tree here. So what we might do is we might just let it settle for a bit, get this other guy roaring again. We'll go and see what he looks like. Awesome encounters. Did you pin him? Yes. He's down. That was cool, bro. Got the sweaty dome going again, but that was awesome. We had a raw battle with that stag for the last hour and a half, 2 hours.
And overnight.
And overnight, yeah. It's the one we never laid eyes on, but awesome close encounter. We had him come up 6 or 7 metres away. I think it's all on camera, so that should look real cool. And then, yeah, bloody good. Yeah, definitely made the right call there. Old stag, either going backwards or was never any better than that. His coronets are down hard, his teeth are worn. It's cool to be able to look at potential stags like we did just before. couple of hours ago, that nice young 10 in the bush, he was definitely going to be something special. And then roar up and shoot a scrubber like this. Oh, it's just bush hunting at its best. It's just absolutely awesome. There's old Grizzle Guts. Big gnarly old 9-pointer. He's got plenty of age on him. He definitely wasn't going to be any better, or he's gone backwards either way. What a bit of fun that was. Got him up close, had a real cool look at him, got some video of him, and then put a pill in him. Good fun. I've got a hell of a climb back to camp. Right, got the head off, stakes in the bag. We're going to drop straight back down this ridge. Hopefully we can get down it into the main creek. Time for lunch. Right, we're down in the main creek. Looks like a pretty good spot for lunch, to be honest. So we're going to park up here for a wee while and get a bit of tucker in us. And then we've got a hell of a gutsy climb straight up this face, which I'm not real excited about, but we've got the rest of the day anyway, so time to park up. One of my favourite snacks all about the mountains. Cheech crackers, some rubber cheese and some salami. Nice and lightweight. Goes down the tree. So we're just drawing to the end, another stonker of a day. It's another day with some big miles. The old chafing's telling me so anyway, I know that much. But just about back on the main ridge now and back down to camp. Kick back for the afternoon, I think. Just back at camp all rugged up now. The old bones are aching a bit. Norts is stuffing a feed in. I've already stuffed my feed in. Didn't have a hot feed, climbing a bed. We've just scrambled out of bed. It's just gone 7 o'clock. First light, so we've got the chopper coming in at 10. And so we've just got to pack up camp. We've probably got a 2.5 hour maybe slug back up to where the chopper picks us up. So we're just going to stuff our gear in and head away up there. And might be glass a couple of spots on the way, but we'll just get into it. I don't know if you can see, but just right there, there's a wee 8 that's come out of the bush. He's roaring, he's coming straight up towards us.